What is up, my dudes, dudettes, dudelings, and duderinos? I'm back. It's Monday, June 30th, and we're doing the crossword. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get into it. Guitar accessory. Maybe a strap. That doesn't fit. Maybe a fret. That's not really an accessory. Maybe a pick. Inventor Nikola Tesla. Garment for Dracula. A cape. Big stuff cookie. An Oreo. Exchange of negative commercials. Like political commercials? You know, what are those called? Slams? I don't know. Certain draft picks. IPAs. Get it? Haha. My heavens. Goodness. Heavens to Betsy. I don't know. Bout enders for short. TKOs. Shift, tab, and return. Keys. 9-digit ID. SSN. Nickname for Haydn or Hemingway. What was Haydn's first name? Or how would you abbreviate Ernest? I mean, it doesn't have to be an abbreviation. It could be like a completely other name. Ernest. Ernie? Nah, I don't love it. We'll see. Crescent moon, for instance. Maybe a phase. Hold it right there. Not sure. Occupation, job. Bay Area airport code. That's San Francisco, right? So like SF. S. I don't know. Great Lakes tribe. Maybe Sioux? Is that great? I feel like that's more like plains. I'm not sure. Walk heavily as through muck or snow. Maybe plod. Los Alamos, New Mexico. Beast that brays. An ass. Classic Robert De Niro line and taxi driver. Or a hint for the others. I'm walking here. Noah's Ark. Total up. Add or sum. Fiddlesticks. Drat. George Jetson's dog. Astro. Timothy Leary's drug of choice. I don't know who Timothy Leary is, but LSD fits. I don't know. Sri Lanka. Absolutely, positively not. Okay, so I'm walking here is the clue. Is there like a synonym for walking somewhere in it? Absolutely not. No way. No dice. I'm not sure. No longer on one's plate. Maybe eaten. Sheepish look, maybe. I'm not sure. Murmur during a massage. Ah. Or ah. Something bean. Lima. I don't know. Lest we forget. I'm done with you. Take a hike. Oh man. Not sure. Italy's Villa di... Not sure. Parisian cap as a beret. Hello, sailor. I don't know. Eye annoyance. Eye annoyance. It could be a sty? Is that how you spell sty? Maybe. Carne asada. Aloha State goose. I didn't know they had goosies in Hawaii. I don't know what they're called. Gear tooth. Those have names? I'm sure about pick. Not entirely sure. Gear tooth. I don't know. When the where the wild things are. Is this like cog? Maybe? Well, we'll see. Baby's game. Peek-a-boo. So maybe I. Oh. That's wrong. What's this one? Holy cannoli. Camoli. Huh. Okay. Moves like molasses. Oozes, maybe? Oh, this is a capo, right? That thing you place, like clamp over the strings to change the key. I think so, and this must be cog. All right, Art Town, northeast of Santa Fe. No idea. End of a school's email address, edu. Nothing but net sound, swish. Cowboy's rope is a lasso. Sporting event venue, arena. Counterpart of a dog lover. Maybe a cat person? Alright. Base that dissolves in water, alkali. Magazine with a celebrity on almost every cover. People? Pieces of 1,000 words or so. Maybe essays? What's this? Oh, ales. Yep. What's this? Nickname for Haydn or Hemingway? Papa. That's not weird. Or problematic. I don't know, maybe it's not for Haydn. Hemingway was kind of a weirdo. Soap maker supplies lies. This is Jeez Louise, right? And then, I don't know. Exchange of negative, oh, an ad war. This is Taos as an art town in New Mexico. Good to know. Kashmir or Angora? Wool. This is Woe Nelly. They both have female, like women's names in them. Where eggs hatch. Nest? I guess. Seems like it should be plural, but I guess it doesn't have to be. Carping. I don't know. Flak is the only thing I think that fits, but I don't know. Buyer's protection. Buyer's protection. Some kind of insurance. Oh, guarantee maybe? But then... Oh, it's probably slog. What's this? You get comfy clothes for sleeping time. Yeah, not plod. So slog and then guarantee. Alright. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones music genre. Ska. Oh, this was ad. Okay. No ifs, ands, or buts. Ancient city fooled by a horse. Huh? It's probably like a Bible story, right? Fooled by a horse. I don't know. Oh, Troy. The Trojan horse. Durr. Not being used. Idle. You talking to me? Jeez Louise, whoa, Nelly. Okay. A milk drinker may have one. A mustache. Raison d'etre. Confession in a confessional is a sin. They're right at 90 degrees angles. Most achy. Sorest. Serpentine. Twisty. Hand out hands. Deal. You mean Lima Bean was wrong? What a shock. Jabba the Hutt? Now I remember. Ah, yes. The so-called Princess of Power. I don't know. What's this? No way... No way Jane? No way Jake? It's one of those, right? Who the hell is the Princess of Power? I don't know. Curious about that one. Bird-like, maybe avian. Crumbly cheese in a Greek salad is feta. Fava bean, okay. Gave sustenance to is fed. Particle that's either positive or negative is an ion. Again, not usually a particle, unless you're talking about like a hydrogen ion, which is just a proton. Otherwise, it's a molecule and or an atom. But it's fine. This is by Felicia, right? CC. What? Oh, I. Like a yes on the C. Okay, so this is by Felicia. What? What is this letter? Who is this person? Princess of Power. Okay, so this is no way Jane? No way Jake? No way Jade? No way Jace? No way. Murmur during a massage. That's gotta be ah, right? Alright, let me check for other mistakes, but I'm pretty sure. I've never heard of this phrase before. Absolutely. No way. Something. Oh, this isn't ah yes, it's oh yes, and then it's no way Jose. Okay, but that being said, who the hell is Shira? Oh, She-Ra! From fucking He-Man! Oh! Wow, that's a pull. Who were you hoping to get with that one, man? Somebody approximately 10 years older than me, apparently. Okay. Alright, not bad overall, though. Let's do the Wordle. Alright. We've got A and L, I and L. And we've got... That's it. How about... Could be a Y. How about child? I know that's not it because the L doesn't go there, but knocks out some letters. We already tried H, never mind. It's almost got to be some kind of combination letter, like, you know, CH, or if the I doesn't go in that second spot. And the L probably doesn't go first because you can't have like L. L doesn't really combine with anything. You would have to have a vowel after that. So what are we thinking here? We try S, yeah. Blind. Blink. Blink. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get that much information, but those letters had to go in like a very specific order. Nice. And connection time. Alright, we've got airplane, highway, roller coaster, bridge, velvet, crown, NFL player, circus, whirlwind, drive, hot tub nozzle, filling, black, veneer, soap opera, and peaks. Jeez. These are some weird ones. Hot tub nozzle. Huh. Things that take you up in the air, like a roller coaster. The only thing I can think of when I see peaks is twin. Twin peaks. Does twin go with anything else? Twin... Not really. Gotta be something else. Okay. What the heck? I don't even know where to start here. Airplane. What on earth? Filling. Filling is what's inside, veneer is what's outside. That's all I got. I'm thinking, like, is there some kind of like bakery connection here, like a velvet, or what's it called, a red velvet cake, and then like a cream-filled donut? No, it's not enough. Gosh, what is an NFL player good at, or what do they represent? They're big. They're fast. Let's shuffle them up. What does a circus have? A circus has animals. It has rings. Circus has rings, right? A crown is a ring shape. I'm grasping at straws here. Oh my gosh. Are there movies here? Like Drive, Airplane? Is Velvet a movie? Even if it is, I don't know if any of these others are. Hold on, folks. I gotta think about this for a minute. Oh, some of these are dental procedures. A crown, filling, I think a veneer. Peaks? It's gotta be either like peaks or black. I have luckily never had to have any of these done, so I'm not familiar. Velvet? A bridge? Maybe? Okay. What the hell's a bridge? Okay. Soap opera. A roller coaster is fast. A roller coaster goes up and down. You need a seatbelt. You need a seatbelt on the highway. Velvet. Velvet Underground. No. This one is tough. Let me think about it some more. Is there a car connection? A roller coaster has cars. A highway would have cars. A circus car? Like a clown car? Yeah. An airplane doesn't have cars. I guess not. Alright, I'm still not sure. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this, though. What about, like, things that take you up in the air? You know, like a whirlwind throws things up in the air? A roller coaster? An airplane? A highway can sometimes be, you know, like above the ground. I don't know, man. I've got nothing. Nah. Alright, what about circus? Like, you could technically combine it with something else, you know, like three-ring circus or Piccadilly circus. But those are such specific terms, I don't think they would go with something else. So rather, it's probably like a description of a circus or like something that happens in a circus, right? So a circus has animals. None of the rest of these things do. A circus has clowns. None of the rest of these things do. A circus has a big top. Or, yeah, has 3 rings. Do anything else? Does anything else have rings, period? Like, a hot tub nozzle? It'd be circular, presumably, so that would be like in the shape of a ring, kinda. A roller coaster is technically a ring in that it always, you know, comes back to where it started from. Oh, this is really iffy. And then like a whirl, oh my god, this is so iffy. A whirlwind is kind of circular shaped. Or like highways can form rings around cities. Like, what's a class? I mean, most big cities have them. Let me not dox myself again. I already have, but it's fine. Like, London's got a kind of famous one. Right, it's got like the, is it the M5? M25 apparently, right? Or most major cities do. So like, Nope. I'm grasping at straws here, folks. I genuinely do not know. I will not admit defeat, though. I'm way too stubborn for that. Alright, hold on, hang with me here. Alright, in the interest of time, because I can't sit here all day and look at this. So this is a really tenuous connection, but like Airplane's a movie, Drive is a movie. I'll be honest, I looked a couple others up. Whirlwind is a movie, and Velvet is a movie. I'm sure those aren't the only ones, but whatever, let's send it. Nope. Let's... Oh my gosh. I was right about Twin Peaks, by the way. I even thought Mulholland Drive as something that could go before Drive, but I wasn't familiar enough with the other... I've barely seen any David Lynch stuff. Like, I don't even know what Velvet goes to or something Highway. Damn, dude. Tripped up by not watching enough David Lynch. And then metaphors for a dramatic and chaotic event. A whirlwind, a circus, I guess, a roller coaster. Who calls something chaotic a soap opera? Like, I guess? And then, yeah, what jet might refer to? An airplane, the color jet, a hot tub nozzle, or the jets. It got me. I think that's the first time in recorded connections history that I've been got. Been gotten. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Well, thanks folks for joining me. That was a bit of an ignominious return for me, but we soldier on. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Adieu.